Guard.
Speaking of cooking, we have cooking classes. You can ask Sunset Joker, my mod, to confirm. In our school, we had classes. I think it was called consumer economics or something. Is it Swedish? I have no idea. I don't know what Swedes sound like. The only thing I know about Sweden is Swedish bacon marching to war. I don't know why you guys are military bacon up there in Sweden, but whatever. So, anyways, so in these, I think it was called consumers. That was a subject, and you learned how to cook there and prepare, some basic meals. And so we had this one guy who consistently put weed as an ingredient inside of his food products that he would make in class, to the point where teachers were even nervous to taste test his food in case it was filled with weed. Like, he made weed muffins, he made weed pancakes, he made the whole works in the middle of school in broad daylight. Like, he was renowned for it. That guy, he must have made so much bank just selling stuff in that school. Damn. Like, that reminds me of another tangent. I'm sorry if I'm going on topic here, but I think it was for our final exam for geography in 12th grade. And because we needed tools, because we work with maps a lot, so you need like a piece of string to accurately, notorious for getting baked. Yep. We needed a string to accurately, measure distances across squiggly roads. We needed protractors, we needed compasses and rulers, blah, blah, blah. So he stood outside that hall of the exam, and he had he photocopied rulers and protractors, and he held probably a whole bundle of string, and he was selling them for like $2 a piece. Okay, which is like, $50 down here. And he was making bank that morning. Like, the lecturers are supposed to be the vigilators, who's supposed to, watch everyone, make sure they're not cheating or whatever. They were just looking at this guy making absolute bag. They were just laughing at themselves. This guy's a businessman, natural hustler. True. He was making bank that day. It would be even funnier if he was the guy who ended up stealing their equipment just so that he could sell them photocopied ones for like 500% interest. Bro hustled. I'll never forget him. Absolute Chad. He was also the only guy in high school who had hands smaller than me, but he could punch much harder. But yeah, I mean, he was also like, 3/4 of my size, but whatever.